I'm a drowsy boy. Hello. Hello everybody. It's me. Hi. I'm tired, but I'm streaming for... We've got one person watching. What's going on? Why is it so dead? It's Assassin's Creed. My video today was dead and annoyingly so. It's been up for 4 hours, only has 700 views. What's that about? Oh well, we'll just get into a Black Flag. Where's the game to? Oh, the game's up. It is on. Right, okay, cool. So, here we are, playing Black Flag. I'm tired, but hey, somebody wanted me to stream. I felt like it. Let's kill this hunter. I don't fancy going for too long. I think I'll go like an hour or something. Hello everybody joining. This guy must be killed. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. So now I've got to kill some crew. Some pirate hunting crew. I got 7 of them. We were slaughtering people who were just doing their job. Yeah, basically. Have you finished AC4 100%? Not quite. Hi guys, how's it going? It's a bit dead. What's going on with that? Sup F00, hello. Hey Fishy, hello. Is the viewer count broken? Because there's no way there's only 5 people watching. I think AC Origins will be good. I mean, I hope so. Same, right. Get the powder reserve. Get the powder reserve. It was worth it. Where is everybody? What's this about? Shouldn't be doing too badly. We'll just go with it. We'll just go with it, even if we are getting shit views. Whatever. They're all dead and dying and cool. Well, this is annoyingly dead. We must kill this ship. I'm going to draw Jacob at. I'm trying to draw Jacob at the moment. Interesting. All doing Black Flag is plunder ships to earn money. I don't know what I'll just play Black Flag because it's fun to sink ships. Do you think that ILX carpet? I don't think that's a thing. Whatever that means. Right. That had a good shot to it. What's going on? Fizhy dead inside. I'm just tired. I've had a long day. I wanted to stream. But you know, nobody's here really. We've got 7 people watching. Usually we have about 30, 40, 50. We've got 7. So I don't really feel too motivated either. Why is Dennis barking? Why? My mother will do one. And what series in Black Flag do I get my hidden blades? The second one. You must have more. There must be more people watching, yeah. It must be at least double what it is. I mean, it does look like it's just genuinely dead, because the chat's quite quiet. Maybe they got bored waiting. How can they get bored waiting when you start early? People don't tend to get bored waiting. People just don't tend to wait. What happens is they'll get a notification the moment the stream goes live, and that'll be it. The notifications didn't go through. Right. Okay. That's been the issue for months. Views have been shit. But what are you doing? Move. Got an enemy scout that needs a killing up there. This man needs to die. You want death? You get killed. Woo. Anywho. Wow, skills. Just gonna repair the jackdaw, would be great. Hey man, I just played this game an hour. Cool. I'll just fire it up. Nice stars, posters, cheers. How are we all? We're doing alright. Sorry, I'm going to be on Sky business, that's fine. Sink the ship. 5 people. It says 19 for me. We must sink this ship. I'm so full and still have food left. Oh damn. You know what you need to do? You need to put on the pounds, Jamie Burns. You need to put on the pounds and things. Yeah, sweet. I'll turn the volume down back here because it's way too loud for me. Where is Adewale? It's not. He's not your first mate. It's your daughter. What's up with that? That's not Edward's daughter. Why are you smoking? You have to play to the end of Black Flag to understand that one. Oh, what? I'm gonna explode. Eat more. Fridge it for latet, like Tom suggested. You might be able to stay long school tomorrow. I like how Big Dave just says Fizhy streams are more educational than school anyways. It's true. You should listen to Biggie Davey. That did a little bit of damage. PC, Xbox or PS4, well it's in the title, right? It's PC. I tend to put that stuff in the title. No idea why. People ask me what platform it is regardless. You missed a storage upgrade for the Jackdaw. I'm gonna bug you until you upgrade it. It's it's the one that requires a it requires a blueprint which you have to obtain through the Captain Kenway's fleet, which to me, I don't want to waste my time doing that because I think it's a bit shit, to be honest. So you know, it's just not interesting. You just sit there and watch ships do stupid things, and I can't be bothered with that because half the time you'll be doing it and the game will just crash. So what's the point? The point in bothering with that? What console are you on? Yeah, Jamie, I get that question all the time. Kill everyone. Kill everyone. Kill everyone. Kill everyone. I love how Big Dave responds to Jamie. I feel as if that's the one. I feel as if that's what you go for. Does Fizhy have a GF? Lol, no. Did I set? That's a really annoying question, to be honest. Did I set Big Dave to answer it for me? I would hope so. Bang! Oh Christ! I almost got killed. Do some hunting or fishing, my dude. Could do, but I like plundering ships. If everybody could share the stream, that would be great. Are you playing on Nintendo Switch? I need to get it so that every time someone says something like Nintendo Switch, Big Dave says yes. Warframe is like Destiny but better. It's just Warframe's just its own thing, really. I've never really thought to compare it to a game I've never played, but I quite like the Warframe experience. Kill this man with a fucking death and kill. Sweet. Yes, you did, Ethan. I wonder why he didn't answer. Probably because you worded it wrong. I went with how people word it the most, which, and then I usually go for several ways of wording it. and usually that's how people word it. Sometimes they word it differently, but when they do, obviously Big Dave won't be triggered. So a lot of commands trigger the same response, really, because I can't give like a general command unless I literally dull the command down to the letters G and F. Especially stream on educational and school anyway, brother Assassino. I love it. Every time someone mentions school, Big Dave has to go, Fishy streams are more educational, brother Assassino. It's funny. You play the second Dream or The War Within? Nope. Never heard of them. You know, I may as well be playing something that isn't Assassin's Creed. These views are so shit. Why did Hellboy get timed out? Was he just spamming Big Dave? Big Dave talks us about Nightbot. Who disliked the video? I don't really care if anybody disliked. I mean, as long as I'm not dislike spamming, I'm alright with it. It's just someone disliked the stream before it went live, so I was like, oh, it's nice, isn't it? So is Nightbot. Me and Nightbot have been engaged in a full-blown affair. It's time to call it quits. I've already killed the family. It's time to hop town. That one, I was quite pleased with that joke when I made it, to be honest. If you haven't already left a like on the stream, please go ahead and do that. Hello, it's me, the fucking idiot. Alright, Killjoy, hello.
Will you sign on, lads?
Do you have a GF? Now Fishy goes like fuck that and pounds bang bang kill people lol x underscore D. Oh wow. I love how I got that to be the thing. That's cool. Would you prefer low views or a cancerous chat? To be honest, the cancerous chat brings me money. But I like to have a chill stream sometimes. But when I stream Assassin's Creed, usually it's because we tend to get a fair few people here. We've got 30 here now, that's fine. There's Leo. Leo's turned up. Mad guy. It's going stuff. My actual game design work is going great too, as in college. The stuff going on in Mexico is so scary. Wait, what? What's going on in Mexico? So I can, oh, it's Mexico. I'm trying to figure out whatever. Oh, can I fire them? I can't fire things at this whale. Oh, are we still best friends? Sure. Wait, what? Who are you? Oh, Alleyway Productions. The name rings a bell. So I guess we must be. Uncle Bayek will roughhouse the kids of Alexandria. In America, apparently that means play fighting. Everywhere else, it's an aggressive sexual act. That's a bit, in some slang, that's a bit funny, to be honest. Just goes to prove how wording is funny. So before I started streaming, I was trying to figure out what's going on with OBS for like 30 minutes, because what happened was the game capture didn't work. There would just be like a little dot in the corner on OBS Studio. So I was like, what the hell is going on with that? Took me a while to figure out what it was. I decided that I reinstalled OBS, I rebooted my computer, I reset the game capture, I pretty much did everything. And then eventually I was like, right, okay, I'll just run it in administrator and see if there's something that's stopping the game capture from working, and lo and behold, the simple fix works. Don't you think it's weird that when there was a hurricane in the Mediterranean and there was an earthquake in Mexico, and now there's another hurricane in the Mediterranean and another earthquake in Mexico? The law, Andy, my bro, did. You wait, what? Who's Andy? Oh, it's Joe. You don't have to put the exclamation mark there. Anytime somebody says Joe, he'll say thanks, Joe. So, your mum is not Stuffson. Your mum is not a command. But if you would like to file a request, well, stop it. Global warning. Ineb Hedajebnon. When it said BPR and then it said Ineb Hedajebnon. That's. There's so many memes. BPR is just. I could put something. I could. Every time BPR makes a relevant meme, I could come up with a fresh one for the BPR command instead of just Ineb Hedajebnon forever. Like I could put like a load of responses. Like, it'd be madness, wouldn't it? It'll be. I wonder why Trump backed out. Backed out of what? I don't keep caught up with news and politics and wank like that. You want to know why? Because the world is a bit wank at the moment. Let's be honest. Lower that. Would you rather play without nostalgia, any of the Ezio games, or Unity? I mean, if I was playing the Ezio games without nostalgia, it would imply that I'd probably had my memory wiped and was playing them for the first time again, which I would pay money to experience. Like, considering my memories returned to me after the session, it's just amnesia in the meantime. I'd be really happy about that, but that's not possible. By the way, Jacob is bisexual. Jacob Fright is literally just the trigger for that. And Christmas is the trigger for What's This Greeny Assassin Christmas, which is a good meme as well. The Paris Accord. Ah, right, okay. Was that the thing about global warming? Right, yeah. Trumpy was being a bit of a div, and then he thought, America already thinks I'm retarded. Let's just prove them right. What's global warming? Oh, what does this big button do? Oh, that just nukes Japan or something. We've done it twice before. Why can't we do it a third time? Sweet. And the world is going to shit. I don't give a shit. I'm too busy playing Assassin's Creed. That came out better in my mind than it did when I said it. Greeny Assassin Christmas. I just reported you, Dave. Why would you report Dave? What kind of sick man are you? I've reported you, Dave. You disgusting individual. Don't you dare report Dave. Dave is the biggest Dave ever. Yeah, what? I've disabled announcements because it doesn't fucking work, Big Dave. Literally. Oh, right, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable that because it doesn't even say the name, it just says $user. I'll configure it now. It's configuration, no, it's settings. Misc announce save that it doesn't announce. I hope a nuclear fallout begins before AC Origins comes out. Hey, nah. I want to play Origins first, get those views and that money, then Nuclear Fallout can come along and kill me. Please. Save me. I voted for Boris. Little Dave. Fishy, have you ever banned someone? Have I ever banned someone on my streams? A fair few 100 times, yes. I think I've banned quite a few people. Usually people being absolute knobs. Usually I ban people who come in the chat. You know when you get the people who just come in the chat and say, and their understanding of the English language is restricted to the sentences "fuck you" and "you're shit." So I tend to ban people who are that retarded. So there's advice. As long as you're not retarded, I probably won't ban you. And I mean, as long as you don't behave. Everyone loves Boris Johnson. You know, Boris Johnson just needs a bicycle that flies. Wouldn't that be magical? Like you'll be going around London or something. Boris Johnson will be on a bicycle flying over you. Can you imagine his hair flowing in the wind as he flies on his bicycle without a helmet because he's a cheeky rebel? And he puts one foot in every argument because he doesn't actually have the grounds to go balls deep. It'll be so interesting to see him do that on every single dispute he can. He'll just come door to door. That's a pirate ship. Boris Johnson needs a flying bicycle. Fuck you. This is exactly what I mean. Boris is a meme. No, I spent 5 minutes typing a Fallout meme. Tunnel snakes rule. We're the tunnel snakes. That's us, and we rule. I got what's this? I got my history tutor to play that one Friday last year. It was pretty brilliant. By last year I mean last academic year, which it's a bit weird. I don't get that. Why the fuck does the academic year start in September? In Australia it starts in January, but then again that makes sense, what with seasons and shit. Well, their summers are December time, innit? So do you reckon they celebrate Christmas and Santa's got like summer gear on instead over in the good old Australia? That's a weird thought. They don't think of Christmas as a snowy time, so I can imagine it being really weird if they had snowy advertisements getting about on Christmas. So this means that there's just Santa Claus artwork on a beach. It's what? Hey, call Jamie. I know you hate Boris Johnson. Wait, hang on. Is Jamie with the space here? I hope Theresa May drop kicks Boris. Is by Desmond's son... What? Is by Desmond's son's previous life... What? I'm sorry. Oh, of Sage. Desmond's son's a Sage. His previous... He wouldn't have had a previous life. He just has DNA that gives him Aita's memories. So, in a way, Aita would have been a previous life. But it's not at the same time, because he's someone else entirely. Aita's dead. You are really getting on something. Do a face reveal. I've been waiting for hundreds of years to show you my face. That is my face. This hand is my face. Big Dave, can you time out me so you can prove how much you care about me? Big Dave won't time somebody out for asking them to time him out. To time them out, sorry. He's not sentient yet. What the hell are we talking about? Well, first of all, I think the chat's on about Boris Johnson being a magical unicorn from space, and yeah, what were we talking about? I don't have a clue. I'm confused. Stop it. Stop. I want to itch my face off. It'll be great. Do you think Desmond's son will become an assassin, even if he doesn't appear in Origins? Nah, I feel as if he's fast with the with the instruments of the first will or something. Nah, he'll probably wind up under the Assassin's Fold at some point, maybe even the Templars. Because come on, what makes for a better plot twist than your father being an assassin and you being a Templar? Why this message is held for review? My dick. Why is that held for review? That's what the Reclings say in Skyrim, isn't it? My dick, my dick. It's, you know, in the little blue goblinness. It's pretty funny. That's what it sounds like. Santa Claus. Why are you saying Santa Claus randomly? Oh yeah. What does Australian Santa look like? I'm gonna Google that. Google images. Australian Santa. It's gonna be magical. It's the reason my browsing history is hugely private. Whichever leader lets me watch Rick and Morty, I don't care who's in charge. I know a lot of people that watch that. A lot of friends of mine, my brother. I've never been able to get into it. Oh, it's Patrick Hill, everybody. I wake up every day at 7:30 just to watch Fizhy and release my massive load all over my phone. And there are no moderators who are going to time them. Someone's going to do it, aren't they? That's our secret message, guys. If you've not timed them out by now, don't. This message is held for review. You seem like a... Oh, sorry. That's the guy in the Greek letters. He said something. Fishy streams are more educational than school anyway, brother assassino. I feel as if putting brother assassino at the end of that sentence contradicts the sentence itself. The Australian Santa wears a mankini, Fishy. Oh god, I don't want to see that. Do you think that Bayek will die in Origins? I mean, no. Not in Origins, you see. Bayek's gonna die at some point because technically, he's already dead. But the thing is with the genetic memories is you're playing as that character. They cannot die, and yet you be able to relive their memories unless you collected that directly from the DNA of their corpse. But considering that Bayek was around well over 2,000 years before the modern day, that DNA would be greatly deteriorated by that time. I probably pronounced that horribly wrong, but then again I stumble on my words like I don't know, like a disabled man running at the 400-meter race or something. I mean, it's not even a funny thought, it's just how it is. The whole point is Bayek passed on those genes to someone after the events of Origins, so we know he won't die. When I start a channel again, I'm calling it Brother Assassino. Call it Assassino Brother. Be unique. I have to go to work, Fishy. Bye. I love you. Alright, cheers. Sweet and cool, fam. Why don't we run around Havana and kill cats? That's like the best thing I ever do in my life. Well, I go to Havana, find every cat, shoot it. It's how I live. I'm a horrible individual. And that's exactly what I want you to think. Hello mates, hello edgy storms. Genetic memories lock the character who you are unless they have a child. The genetic memories work, and well, I mean, they can have a child as long as that child is not, like, you know, a direct ancestor to the modern day DNA sample, because after that child is born, that's the DNA sample, isn't it? You can't then record the memories and then shove it in. They don't think, oh, I got some more memories, time to bust a load in my son. That's not going to happen, is it? So they can have a child. Considering the promotional the promotional videos for Assassin's Creed Origins Order of the Ancients trailer, I'd assume he probably had a son who dies at the beginning of the game or something along those lines. And but the point is, as long as they're not the holder of the genes that are passed on down to the sample in the modern day, then you're sweet, you know. Fish is lying. He actually treats everyone really well. I don't treat everyone really well. I go around shooting people. shooting cats. I go up to cats and shoot them. I'll fucking prove it. Let me find a cat. I want to find this cat, put a bullet straight in its nog. It's gonna be like bang, and it's gonna be like, ah, ah, ah. This message is held for review. What the actual fuck? That's exactly what I think. My phone is gonna die. See you in tomorrow's stream if you do stream. I mean, nobody else is gonna stream, right? I mean, I don't see Horsey and Fox happening tomorrow because it's a Wednesday. So James and George probably won't. So I guess I'll have to. Which means you're all stuck with me. Congratulations. Does anyone else come for the chat, not the stream? Well, thanks. I saw a cat. I didn't kill it. I didn't get the opportunity because I'm blind. I'm blind as... My internet is being actual wank. You sure it's not having a wank? Because then you got to understand. If the internet wants its downtime, it's got to have its downtime. Okay, I'm going to stop. I was referring to the in real life Fizhy. Oh yeah. Well, when he's away, the chromosome police come out to play. Right, okay, there's one case, there's another case, there's the other case, and inside is a pouch. This is like the most painful. The chromosome police are out to play. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Here we go. Yep, sorry, real life Fizhy isn't here right now. I can't see shit. I can, it's just not very nice. And everything's quieter and I don't like it. It's a bit nasty, really. I'm having a wank. Of course you are. Don't you dare. Don't kill a cat. Please. Alright, unsubscribe. Lol. Where's this cat to then? I'm gonna shoot it. It's a virtual cat. Do you really care that much about this virtual animal that you're going to unsubscribe from the Assassin's Creed content that this man makes on a day-to-day basis and drives his sanity through the rooftops? I can report you for animal abuse if you kill a cat. Leo, I could report you for about 20 things right here on the spot. So you might want to think that one through a little bit. You're like the cat's died. I need to play something else from action, adventure and RPG games. Sorry, have you been turning up to my Warframe streams or something? You know what? You know, another Ubisoft game that I've played quite a bit of, or I used to play on the channel a little bit, was called Call of Juarez Gunslinger. I've played it through on normal and hard, but I haven't played it through on True West. So I want to give it a try on True West. The game's bloody easy anyway, so I'm hoping that that's actually challenging and creates fun and cool. I'm going to take these off, they hurt. In this domain, Fizhy is God. In this domain, Fizhy is known as the Chromosome Cop. I love how Big Dave goes over the commands and then afterwards he actually triggers the donate command. Of all commands, Big Dave, donate. You master sellout. I'm burping like mad. Neef to sleep, I love you. Alright, see you, Toon Sprangers. I love that name. That name is actually the reason why I get out of bed in the morning. Big Dave likes to studi bayek. You put oh, don't worry, you don't need to put the exclamation marks there. Like I said, they're subtle. They're subtle commands, so you could basically say them in normal in a normal conversation. Well, in text conversation. So if the UDY appear consecutively in a word, that'll trigger it. And Big Dave will say Rexford, Kaylock. Although I should change it so it's hair, we all have it. Because, come on, who doesn't like that meme? In fact, I think that is a meme. If you type in Udi's full name, Udayan Kumra, I think it will come up with hair, we all have it. I don't know why I did that one. I mean, I didn't like the whole bullying Udi situation that happened. Or, you know, not bullying, just, you know, mocking the shit out of, although I participated in it quite strongly at the time. I feel as if the joke itself is what's funny. I'm too poor to donate, but if I want to know, I'd pay £0 if I could afford it. Well, I appreciate the thought, Tom. Do another actual comments video. I do those once a month. So the next one will be early October. And then that'll probably be it until November. And considering Origins will be up the walls, probably not until December actually, or at least late November. But actual comments 5 will be October. Yeah. Would you rather kill cats or dogs? Well, if we're talking real life here, I'd rather not kill anything, because killing things is just not very fun. I didn't feel too good about it and all that. I'm tired, so tired, very tired. Oh yeah, same. I've been up since 7-ish. I mean, I know it's nothing special compared to some sweet kids, but for me, that's quite a lot, since I'm usually up at around midday because I'm a dunce. But the reason why I'm up I was up so early this morning was because we had a power. Well, I'm gonna say it was a surge, like, you know, something wasn't earthed properly, and we had so everything just shorted out, and obviously, oh shit. Sorry, pal, I just killed the cat. It's nothing special. Do you reckon if you were a guard here in Havana at this time and you saw a guy in a black hood shoot a cat on a rooftop, would you give a fuck? No, you would not. Sometimes I'm just tempted to donate £2. Oh, sweet, because I know, because YouTube will just swallow it. But for every £1 you donate, Big Dave gives you 50 points of something. Like I've set the credits name to something else. I think it's Sweet Boy Pennies or something like that. But if you donate, you get like 100 of them for some reason. If you donate £2, you get 100 of them. £1 is 50. It's weird. I don't know that stuff. It doesn't even have any use. Edward, move in a straight line. I wake up at 5:30 AM on weekends, although I do have by phase or pattern which can be wonk, but I can get by within like 5 hours sleep with it. I can get by with not very much sleep. I'm very good at not sleeping, but if there's one thing I'm a professional at, it's sleeping like shit. When I get to sleep, I go deep. I go deep into that sleep, and I've stayed that way for about a whole 5 minutes. But I could get by for a while without too much sleep. I think last night I went to sleep at 3 AM, was woken up at 7, and away I went. 4 hours sleep. It's lasted me, as of midnight, it would have lasted me 18 hours, wouldn't it? Which is, there's no spaces, it's just Sweet Boy Pennies or Sweet Kid Pennies or something. Hello cat, how do you? I'm gonna give it a rub. I can't bring myself to kill it. I can't. It's just too difficult. I can't be this nasty man anymore. It's too much for me. It's too much. See you later, cat. It's nice to see you, cat. Sorry. Did you think I was gonna spare that cat's life? You should know by now that I don't do that, and that's just a classic Fizhy joke. I've made it 100 times. I need to stop. Sleep is for the weak. Exactly. That's why when the weak, the weak, as in the weak-willed. Nah, sleep is sweet. Sleep is for the strong. 4 hours is great. I can live on 4 hours a night, but I don't think my body would appreciate it very much after a while. But a good night's sleep is needed, sort of thing. You know, like, I'll need a solid good night's sleep sometimes. Who else aside for those possible maybe pointless collectibles in Origins? Andrew Gregory, sir. You see, what people don't understand when I think you were just joking, but what people don't understand when I criticise the fact that Ubisoft like to fill their open worlds with pointless collectibles is that I don't hate the collectibles for being there. I've got nothing against them being there, But my argument is, like I said in my video today, they're not a substitute for actual side content that has value and relevance and meaning, like side quests or side missions and things like that. And that's something that a lot of people don't understand. They're like, oh, so you just remove them and have an empty open world? Then no, I'd remove them and replace them with side quests, or I'd add side quests along the side. Something Black Flag did okay, could have done better, something that Origins is probably going to do. I reckon there will be pointless collectibles galore, but side quests, man, who cares? Fizhy seems more educational in school anyway, brother Assassino. Good old Big Dave. As a bloke who did A-level maths, incorrect syntax is a reason I'd shoot up my school. Okay then. I somehow live with 3 to 4 hours a day for 3 months. I mean, it does add up. You do get your you do get some sleep out of that, don't you? I have gone before. I have gone nights with no sleep at all. Like, you know, like, man, that's a horrible feeling, being in college, knowing that you were there a few hours ago, but to you it felt like the same day because you haven't slept. That's a horrible feeling. It's horrid. You just go to. It's not often that I fall asleep listening to my history tutor's jokes, but I've done it before. Pointless collectibles. Try the Batman Arkham Knight. Listen, I refuse to play Batman Arkham Knight. Like, if there's one thing that I'd describe the Arkham games as, it's overrated like mad. Like, they have a good story, and they have a good engine, but it's just, they're just a bit, well, what's the word? Boring. After a while, after you've done like the main stories of the games, the open world is incredibly boring. Makes Assassin's Creed look like The Witcher 3. I mean, it doesn't. It's just Assassin's Creed at least has a big, boring open world. The Arkham games just have like a tiny area and it gets all really annoying. But let's be fair. You can go after certain people inside stuff, but I've never found it too interesting in the Arkham games. Like, I mean, Arkham Asylum didn't need it too much because it was linear. Arkham City did it okay. You had who did you have that? It was Sweet Boy Points or Kekistan Flag. Please, Big Dave, don't let me down. Black Cats galore. Thank you for the donation, Jack Edmonds. You were rewarded with 250 coins bonus. Why does it say in coins? It's money. It's the YouTube money. You know, that's like, at the moment, that's actually quite a fair bit as far as revenue is concerned, so I do appreciate the super chat. I get a discount on Origins for working at game. Mad team, bruv. That's mad, just random stuff. I used, like, up until last month, I was a bellman and stay up for days at a time. It didn't help me, no one. But I'm a good boy now, though. Staying up for days, you could probably stay up for, like, 48 hours, maybe max, before you just, you know, you just can't do anything. Shakira got 9 nominations at the Latin Music Awards. Woo! I was wondering where that obsession went, Jamie. You've not mentioned Shakira for like months, and here you are finally. It's good to have you back, Jamie. Jamie, I'll hate you and die. Wait, hang on, is that Jamie about? That's the thing. Oh, it's just who's Bigger Dave? Who's Bigger Dave? There is no Bigger Dave. What are you smoking, you imposter? You can't impose as a Bigger Dave. It's not a thing. Arkham was fun. For Arkham City, I mean, I do like the Arkham games. I just think that after a while they do get a bit boring. You know, like they're good games, but they're just That's my point. They just get a bit boring. But, you know, Batman Arkham Tank reveal. You've just been a pen guy and subscribe. What a cool kid and that. What do you mean user? Like I've disabled that because it doesn't work. Are you smoking a whole weed? That's the question I want to ask. I only play games with gay protagonists, and then Big Dave says homosexuals. There are no bigger Daves. See, that's my point. If everybody could share the stream, that'd be helpful. I'm gonna pop a bullet in the back of this guy's head when he's not looking. Mad guy. I wasted a bullet on that guy. Isn't it? I was on Social Blade earlier and it said you went around £90 on average per video. That's a fucking lie. £90 per video. Oh, I wish. I bloody wish. If I made £90 per video, I wouldn't even need to go to college. Because I make so many videos. Nah, I'd probably say it's not quite that by a long chalk. Like, okay, here's how it really goes, really. Like, provided that no big YouTubers say something morally questionable online, I'd say that revenue sort of is about say $1 per 1,000 views. Now YouTube swallows 40% of that, so it's 60 cents per US cent per 1,000 views. My network then takes a 10% of the remainder, which means that I get 54 cents per 1,000 views ish. I don't even know if I'm allowed to do it. I'm just working it out. It's just an estimate. It's probably not even right. Any YouTuber will probably get something like that if they're with the 90-10 thing. But there's nothing in my contract that says I can't disclose. But yeah, it's nowhere near £90 per video. And I mean, I won't even try to figure out how much I earn per video because the views vary so much. The views are just, you know, they vary from a few hundred to a few thousand to a few 10,000. Sorry, a few dozen thousand. That's probably a more appropriate way to say it. To who the fuck is Big Dave? Moderox Benedict. Have you not been paying attention? Oh yes you have, haven't you? Of course you have, you've been here before. And Fox. You came in here earlier, just and Fox. Big Dave is Ethan's latest exploit. He's Ethan's mod. I think Ben knows this, he's been here recently. He's got to have. If you haven't already left a like on the stream, please go ahead and do that. Let's get to 50 likes, make me happy, please. Oliver O'Neill. I might go now, I feel like crying. Why do you feel like crying? All I did was say that I don't earn £90 per video. And it's more like maybe I don't even want to say, it's just not worth saying. It hurts. But then again, you got to remember that videos add up, and as videos do, although videos do plateau, well, you know, they still get views. So if a video stagnates, it still does get views, and that adds up, and there is a little bit there at the end. Let's join. How are you doing, Fishy? I'm doing alright. Oh, it's Ollie, the sweet kid. He's a mad guy. Ow, I've been shot. I've felt that. I've been playing all ACs before Origins. I'm currently up to Unity. Fuck my life. Hey, Unity's actually okay. Like, you know, Unity's issue was really in the technical side. I mean, then again, it was obviously needed. If I were to advise an improvement on the game that isn't technical, it's that the formula needed rethinking as opposed to just a new engine. Still here, guys. DC Marvel. So it turns out that you can't specifically report someone for animal abuse. That's kind of weird, since there are videos on YouTube of people setting mice on fire. It's a and frogs and things. I'd assume you can report someone for animal abuse, but if that doesn't work, always just go for graphic content. Speaking of which, this is a game. Get over yourself. I mean, Leo, die. Guys, stop. 24k, congratulations, cheers. So it was a mad climb. What does Ollie say? My chat is a mad thing. Let's continue, shall we? Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share it with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. That stuff would be wonderful. Kill Spanish people. Why did that get help for review? I don't know why that got help for review. I don't know. He was just saying literally just go up to a Spanish person and kill them, like I've just done, which makes me feel really bad. Because I feel as if they just don't like Spanish people, whereas I'm just killing them for the sake of killing them. Hey, hello. The O'Neill man. What are you doing, Fishy? What are you up to? Well, I'm just running around Havana at the moment, trying to interact with the chat and be nice to people, because my mother said that was a good thing to do, and all the years since I've been like, be nice to people. Gotta be nice to people. You know. No, seriously, I'm just running around Havana for the fuck of it. I have no idea what else I'm doing. Because I want to stream. People said stream Black Flag. I was like, oh sure, here we are. Does that want to travel and drink beverages that are alcoholic located at the public house? Kill people with a spade. Bim. Sorry, that fart noise felt really appropriate. What time is it? It's 10 PM. What time should we go till? I'd say 11 latest, because ideally I want to get some good Zeds in tonight. I'm back, knobheads. I love that spelling of back. It keeps my will to live quite potent. Be sure to follow Fishy on Twitter. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, lads. I'll run this way. My pen guys, how's it going? It's complicated. Just know that something happened that shouldn't have, so ... Wait, hang on, what's going on? Did somebody just express that they were having a problem in the chat? Asking... Basically, someone then asked why, and they basically said... I'm not gonna talk about it, even though I just baited you into asking why. Oh, right, okay. I'm curious what's actually going on in the chat. That was just my brief analysis. Oh, right, okay. It's probably not a great thing. So hopefully that clears up for you, though. Bye everyone. Alright, see you DC Marvel. I don't know what everybody in the chat's talking about. I'm literally in a different universe, but then again, I'm tired and I probably should be sleeping right now, but I need to get my 2-hour quota of Assassin's Creed streaming in for the day, because otherwise, man, these viewers are relentless. They'll kill me. I'll cut off my fingers and feed them to my cat. I don't even have a cat. Spanish Lady is my favourite shanty from this game. I've never heard that one. Do you have a GF coming from Mohammed Karam? That can only be trying to trigger Big Dave, who responds with that. Fishy goes like fuck and pounce, bang bang, kill people, lol, x_d. Can I be mod? No. Your profile picture is Thomas the Tank Engine on meth. I think you can answer that question for yourself. I want to leap of faith. I hit my mic accidentally, well the stand of it, so you probably heard like a shudder. It was weird. I want to be mod. Well, mod rocks. You've already got mod in the name, so I guess you can be mod. For those of you who think I just gave mod to some random person, I know Ben. He's already a moderator. Please stop. Sorry, I have to clarify when I'm making a joke or expressing an opinion that people might take as biased or otherwise polarised, because otherwise people get incredibly upset, and even still people get upset. But then again, when people do get upset when I have given them fair warning, it gives me more of an excuse to, you know, tweet about it and have a laugh. Stop begging, Ben, you'll never make it. Try some sailing and lighten the mood. Try what? Why would I lighten the mood? Cat murder is as light as it gets. Faffing Creed new game. Subscribe to Mod Rocks and that. I love that that's a command. Mod Rocks is a command. What am I doing with my life? Wow, that hurt a lot. You need to die. What charge is my phone on? 45%. I've been working on it all day. Well, I've been using it all day. Sorry, so you know. If you go to the jet door and make pirate hunters hunt you. What? I just hit this guy off and then jumped, didn't I? Ha! I'm such a rebel. I think we need to go to the jack door, like this guy said, and well, from there we'll do whatever we do. You never had a chip, no. BPR and Fox. You've just set Big Dave on one. Play some Unity at some point. Anonymous Goat. I probably will. Classic Asim. Oh, I need a Super Rebel. I need a Super Rebel command, don't I? So every time someone says Super Rebel, it just says the what is it? Earn $300 playing this game, and I am giving you a free game. Whatever it is, you know, I can't remember. It's just a classic Super Rebel. I don't even remember it because I'm not that. I'm so apart from the memes that I don't force upon the community that, you know. I'm still on your table, but you've got fish out, so I'm gonna buy this. Well, I'm gonna pick some clothes out and be a cool man. Look at me, I look like shit. He looks alright actually, just a bit wank. He's only a little bit wank, isn't he? Hello, my name is Edward Kenway. I have a massive hat. I'm going to kill your cat. Oh. I dare you. Oh, wait, what? Asim's here. Oh, that's mad. What the hell are you doing here? I didn't expect that, but okay then. That makes me think, did somebody tweet you the stream? Or do you just stalk us? Or lurk is probably a better word. Lurk, yeah. Madness. I'm gonna hop onto this. I just noticed that he got verified, that's cool. Who's they? What? Fizhy, why don't you attack a ship? Because I don't need to attack the ship. I am the ship. I legit just stalk around this time. Ah, that makes sense. No worries. So does that mean you've ever witnessed me kill a cat in Black Flag? Because, you know, can't imagine the thoughts that would be swimming around your head if you just saw big old Fizhy put a bullet in the head of a cat in Havana. You know, no, no. Fizhy likes fish. It's a frigate. We need to sink it and stuff because people want me to sink it, or at least board it. I just went straight past it, didn't I? That's never gonna do me any good.
We're ready, sir. All in the sun. Hitters firing.
There we go. I'm doing good. Fizhy likes fish. I like that. I like fish. Fish is alright meal. It's a bit disturbing that I'm a bit cannibal. Ah. I'm doing alright at. From this angle, you can really kill people. It's quite fun. I wish AC4. I wish I had AC4 Black Flag. I mean, I don't imagine it being too expensive these days. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. It shouldn't be too expensive these days. So, you know, never know. What level is your ship? I don't know. I don't know. That was the most classical Fizhy moment ever. I'm gonna pop this there so that that's all of there. It needs a bit of juice. Oh, I'm not talking about the special kind. That's reserved for the palm of my right hand. No, stop it. Stop. Okay. Will Assassin's Creed Origins be worth it, guys? Deluxe mode or normal? I'm sure it'll be worth it. Why not? Egypt's all sure got me a lovely job at Morrison's. Oh dear, that made me laugh a lot more than it should, because I actually laughed at it because it was a funny joke. I'm laughing more inside than I am on the outside, I promise. I just killed my crow. More. I missed. Fuck. Penis. Shit, yes. Oh, same. Melt Fizhy. Ow. Brick penis and crew's dead and cool. Hello, is this Trump? Sure. I guess. No, it's not. You should start a channel called Fizhy Gaming, and you should do Let's Play. Stop. No. Can you imagine that? Hey guys, welcome back to Fizhy Gaming, and we're going to be playing some. I have no idea what to play. Let's play some of that. Yes. So today we're going to be killing some of these guys. I'm a terrible. I would be terrible at Let's Plays. Can you imagine a live stream, but I don't rely on the chat to be funny? It would not be interesting. Jamie's official title then is Amateur Archaeologist. Bye everyone, or I'd see your broken bridge. Fizhy is Trump, OMG. We're gonna have to, well, shoot me. I'm gonna board this ship and kill people. I think that should have killed more people than it did. Not complaining that I'm not reaching my quota of killing people or anything, but I just think that life deaths kill people more. Fizhy is Trump, the God Emperor of the mankind. I'm the Emperor of Ineb. I need more BPR commands because come on, Billy's a good guy. He makes some good. He makes some good. What do you mean he's not joking? Nah, BPR's a good boy. I promise. Sorry, I was talking to my my imaginary friend over there. I call him what do I call you again? I'm gonna board the ship and kill people. The plot of Black Flag in a nutshell. Essentially, Jacksapole. That's what it is. Fizhy, could you play see Brotherhood, please? Not in this stream. You have to have bad taste, Bigger Dave. There are no Bigger Daves. Big Dave is my favourite. Yeah, keep talking, Big Dave. How's it going, everyone? My name is Big Dave. You're setting him off on one. You've took him by the nuts and you're going, madness. Peng and mad. What's going on with this? The playbacks of this stream have been dead. Is what's going on. Let's have a look. That's my street name, Safe G. What do you mean the playbacks have gone down? I refreshed to see if it had glitched, but the playbacks have gone down. Hurt me. Hurt me. This is exactly why I don't know what's going on in my life, because I'm a mad guy. Be sure to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, and hit subscribe if you're new, please. I'd appreciate it. I've died. I'm sorry, it's been too long. How long do you reckon I can last? Because I'm pretty bloody wiped. Because I've been long day. Not gonna make excuses for why I'm tired. I'm 24k, nice. So proud. Oh, cheers. I'm quite pleased with it myself, actually. I'm quite pleased that we're here today. I mean, I would have liked to have hit last night, sorry, but hey, you know, you get what you get. So 25k before Origins feels doable. After Origins, things are going to get balls up, and then views will just go up, subscribers will just go up, and that's best case scenario. Worst case scenario is dead, but I'm hoping for the best case, you know, because mad thing. Be great if things would just kick off. Watch out, kids of Alexandria. Big Dave came in town. I love when chats are on a totally different topic to what's being streamed. Fake Bigger Dave. Is that account created for the sole purpose of undermining Big Dave's power? Who are you? Welcome to Fizhy Streams, Bigger Dave. There is no Bigger Dave. Listen to Big Dave, right?
On your mark, stand up.
stay alive. Prove it. So, Fish, who's your least favourite Assassin's Creed protagonist? I'm gonna have to say Jacob Fry, because he doesn't even take himself seriously as a character in any way whatsoever. Not a part of him takes himself seriously.
Ready to fire! We're ready to fire!
I'm bigger day for the community memes, man. No, listen. There's no... Someone will ban Bigger... No, don't ban Bigger Dave. Just convince him to change his name to Just Dave. What the fuck? No. Who's your alt though, Bigger Dave? Who are you really? Who's your identity? Big Dave imposter. I want to know. Submit and change your name. Jacob's class. Jacob just doesn't take himself seriously enough. He doesn't take himself seriously at all. Well, I can understand a character who can let himself go a little bit and be chill, but Jacob's just the complete opposite to that again. He is, well, he's just a joke, really. It's like, oh, Jacob's so funny, ha 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 ha. Such a relatable character. Oh, what's this, Greedy? Assassin Christmas. Sorry, that bit made me cry. I actually cried at that. I didn't like it. It's your boy Skinny Dave. That's the one. Go with Skinny Dave. Honestly, both, but a bit more chat. I can't stand a stream with bad chats. You can have fun with the good chats on bad streams. Luckily, both is fun. Well, what do you mean good chats on bad streams? In 90 days, I'll be Small Dave. Oh, right. Oh, are you the person who changed his name just to be relevant to the joke? My internet died. Well, welcome back, Jamie Burns.
Will you sign on, lads?
Bigger Dave will send Big Dave's true format to your house. If you don't change your name, he will destroy you. Rip. A chat without a stream is dull. A stream without a chat is dull. I'm a madman. Exclamation mark commands. I have many commands. Sorry, exclamation mark rules, exclamation mark donate, exclamation mark Twitter, exclamation mark Facebook, exclamation mark Snapchat, for example. I love how I have to choose out the donating one out of that. Big Dave, you sellout bastard. How's it going, everybody? My name is Big Dave. Yeah, I remember you, Adi Sharma. God, Big Dave has a response to that too. I'm gonna nip to the loo. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Be sure to share the stream and stuff. Bang. That'd be great fun. I'll be back. Big Dave is going to die. Big Dave is going to live. I'm not humming to myself. What's going on? Jeremy, can you ban Big? Don't ban Bigger Dave. Just leave him. Just leave him until he changes his name to Small Dave. Small Dave. Where'd he go? I went to the lab. I'm back now. Hello. If James and Fizhy had a kid, he would be Dave. That would be impossible considering that we're both male. So yeah. Good luck getting that to work. Fizhy is abusing his dog. You can see that's the last thing I'd ever do. Is abuse that pup. That pup is nice and friendly and nice and should be kept that way. I might get AC4 for an early birthday present or Rogue. Well, I'd definitely get Assassin's Creed 4 because Rogue's a bit, it's just the same, but less impressive. It's the same as 4 in a lot of respects, but at the same time, it's not as interesting. It's a shorter game, it's a smaller game, you know. Go for Black Flag, that's a better game. There you go. You're welcome. Get twonged right in the side. Come on. Does Dave have a significant other? No. I mean, ask him about Nightbot, and then you'll know. Just say Nightbot and spell it correctly, and I'll tell you. Remember the days you didn't have a pen gif in the middle in the corner? Oh, I remember the days when I had a gif in the corner. Those were the days. You need to make a new bot sometime for Dave to interact with. Oh no, can you imagine that? I'll like set them in a response loop so they just have a conversation in my chat and people don't realise that they're bots for hours. It would be brilliant. But hours of chat messages will just come out at once, and don't think it would be seen as anything other than spamming my own chat and getting me blocked. Me and Nightbot have been engaged in a full-blown affair and it's time to call it quits. I've already killed her family and now it's time to hop town. And there you go. I love how Big Dave is a brutal man.
Join us or die.
Join us or die. That's not very nice, sir. Edward, be nice. He's a nice man. I know he does. I would much like to attack and kill people. What's that? Sorry, the webcam was a bit off for like the entire stream, so it had like a bit above my head and it was weird. Good evening, Fizhy. Hello, Ace Hyper. How you doing? And across we go and swing across, and here we are, lads. How's it going? Why is my stream a minute behind? I don't know. Is that maybe the internet bandwidth delay sort of thing, something that can't be avoided? I don't know. Could be anything really. Let's not. My name is Attack, and I attack, and kill, and eat. Sorry, that's my impression of Dennis. My impression of Dennis literally is just attack and kill and eat. That's all I say about the dog. I just say attack, kill and eat. Even though he doesn't attack and he doesn't kill, he just eat. And now it's going down forever. There are no bigger days. There are no bigger days. Fizhy doesn't the Connor robe look and on Edward? That's just my opinion. I don't like the Connor robes on Edward. I think they look a bit out of place because they only suit Connor. Like, they look fine on Connor, alright? Anybody else, it looks wrong. So, I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. I'm not sure what you were getting at because it said looks and on Edward. So, do you mean bad or grand or something? I don't know. What am I doing with my life? I'm using the mouse. Was Dennis ever killed? No. He did come home with a dead bird wing in his mouth once. Like a bird's wing, just the entire wing of like a bird that he'd found somewhere. He carried it home. And it was like, where the fuck did you get that wing, pal? And he was like, I like the wing. He wouldn't let go. He wouldn't let go of that wing. My mother took him for a walk and he came home with a bird's wing in his mouth. No bird, just a wing. I don't think he killed the bird, but, you know. I don't think, if that bird was still alive, I don't think it were too pleased that Dennis was chowing on his wing. Sounds like my dad's doggo. He does attack and kill and climb trees and tear off branches. I'm not gonna run to a dog with the intention of killing it. I forget what he was doing and lied. Yeah, Dennis won't forget what he's doing. Dennis will run in a solid direction. He'd be running in one direction, but before he knows it, the back end of his entire body swings around. He loses his balance and starts bounding. He can't sprint because he just doesn't have that much awareness of his back legs. So he's like got a weird curve in his spine as he does it, and he basically trots along in bounding force with no style or grace whatsoever. And then he'll just smack into something. He doesn't even use his teeth. I'm proud of my dog's offensive capabilities. With Dennis, he doesn't have any. He just is. He's just there. Without humanity, Dennis would be doomed. My cat is hiding a chicken bone in the garden. What's your favourite AC except for 2? What's my favourite Assassin's Creed except for 2? Mine is AC4. Well, I mean, why are you asking a question and excluding the answer because you know that that's the answer I'm going to give? Because, I mean, come on. That's like asking it there, because then you'll think, oh, but you said this game is like your 6th favourite. It's like, that doesn't mean anything. And then you'll use it against me in arguments and things, even though it means nothing. It's just not a question. When you start excluding the answer from a question because you already know it, but want to ask the question anyway, that's when the question gets a bit ridiculous, in my opinion. I love our buddies as Spaz. He was pulling a small engine around the yard. Buddy? Who? Must kill the Capitano. Die a death. How many did I kill? 7 out of 15 and the captain. Well, I gotta go. See you next stream. I'll see you, Andrew Gregory. Good to see you and all that. I remember the Grinch came to these streams. I wonder what happened to him. I think he got blocked on my every account. And then he turned up on my Twitter like, this is your warning, this is your last warning. We will bring war. I will bring war. I will make war. This is your warning, this is your last warning. This is the Grinch. He sent it to me on Instagram and I blocked him. I screenshotted it, made a joke about it and then blocked him. Because, you know, he's just cancer. So, I mean, I don't miss him because he was actually not a I wouldn't say he was intentionally malicious. He just ruined the experience of the chat. Him and a select few. So I just went, nah, you gotta go. I'm gonna see you all whenever. Cheers. Alright, see you, Jack Evans. Do you think the Assassin's Creed players are all related? No, they aren't. Dennis is a badass. That's confirmed that they're not all related. What was your reaction in AC2 when Ezio's uncle said it's a me, Mario? Oh, sweet. I think I was a bit young to understand the reference, because I was only like 9 when Assassin's Creed 2 actually came out, because I'm only 17. Even though I look like I'm in my hundreds. Nah, even though I look like I'm 5. I promise. So I'm so tired. You know what, Jamie? Same. Do you know Big Dave was born 60 AD? Yep, I know that. I made him. I just lies down and does nothing all day, but as soon as I get up in the morning and go in from college, the thing jumps up to the height of my waist. It's funny. You see, Dennis does the same thing, except Dennis can stretch his body to be over 6 feet high. So if he hops up, his legs are up here, his head is here. His head is here on me like this, saying hello. If he were to stretch his legs, he'd be well over 6 feet. So, you know, being bounced by the Dennis is pretty dangerous stuff. Alright, I have to go by. I'll see you, Mohammed Karam. Did you buy all the AC games? I mean, yeah. Wait, you're 70, you can play as the Origins 18. Mate, listen. Shut your fucking mouth. That's a buying price. No, sorry, that's a buying age, you know. You can play it at any age, really. It's just the age you have to be to buy the game in the first place from a shop. I can buy a game from Steam, no problems, regardless of its age limit. So, you know. Shit, I mean 17. This is a big dangerous attack, Doc. Lever, Johnny, lever. Oh, hi. Sorry to interrupt that. Fizhy should be able to call other ships. And others. Lol, Fizhy can't play Origins. I'll do it anyway. I'm a sweet kid. I'm a rebel. Just puts on sunglasses and runs. Edward should be able to call other ships in Brotherhood like when they call assassins. You don't need it though, that'll make things way too easy. The Jackdaw. The Jackdaw's a fucking powerhouse. Let's just get drunk and sing ACC shanties. I got bounced by Dennis alone the other night. He pulled the knife and I swooped away with karate. Karate is useless against a dog of that size and mass. He's heavier than you, Leo, you anorexic pig. I just killed loads of my crew. I mean, what's going on? What am I doing with my life? The shanties felt a bit out of place in Rogue to me. That's because they did. They were a bit out of place in Rogue, in fairness, weren't they? Repaired the Jackdaw. Well, I'm 14. Well, I didn't think you were any older than 14, so I kind of know. But like I said, the age rating that you see on the games is a buying age, really. As long as you're over that age, buying it, you'd be sweet. So that's if you're buying it from a shop. So if I were buying it from a shop, I just wouldn't go to a shop and buy it. It's a bit shit. Just buy it on Steam, digital copy. They don't ask for age or anything. They just do. So you know, it's fine. I'll do that blind and mad. Shit, I'm 1 million. I was born in 29 BC. That wouldn't make you one, whatever that number is, 100,000 even. Should you put on the Ezio outfit? Nah. The legacy outfits in Black Flag look terrible. I'll never compromise my Black Flag experience like that ever. After I finish plundering this ship, I think I'm going to end the stream because I'm just tired. I don't want to force myself to continue, because I know that would just end up with a grouchy Fizhy, and grouchy Fizhy is a nasty man. So he's not nasty. He'll be nice to you, but the point is, he ain't fun. Because I have a monotone at midday, let alone at midnight. I'll be like, so I'm excited for Origins a lot, I promise, and you wouldn't enjoy it. So that's why I think it's probably best if I don't force myself to continue. Get a kippo, have a good day tomorrow. I'll probably stream some wanker tomorrow. No, I'll stream something cool. What do you think about AC Rebellion on your smarto home? What do I think about that? I don't really think about it, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, I mean, pretty good stream, pretty chill, surprisingly. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share, comment, etc. Don't comment on this one, but share the channel with your friends. That'll be great, that'll be helpful. Don't comment, that'll be random. It's a stream. Comment on other videos, that'll be great. And I'll see you all very soon with another stream.